invisible bridge.
And as you're like almost off, you hear a like as the water is sort of like sloshing and disturbed beneath you. Do you look down
No,
or change your pace at all?
I'm looking.
I GTFO, and then when I'm on the bank, I'll look at it.
Okay. Why don't you give me an initiative roll?
Okay. I'm not good at that.
I got an 11. If I could intervene.
I got a 9.
A 9?
Yeah.
Okay. And you got an 11, Gray?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, unfortunately, I rolled higher than both of those things. So as you hear the sloshing, suddenly a massive tail swings up out of the water and just like slaps the log that you're on and like snaps it. So give me a dexterity and athletics roll at -3 to try and like jump towards the shoreline.
Can I
like,
can I
into the water.
can I same roll -3 to help catch him?
Sure. Assuming you're close.
Yep. So I mean, yeah, I turned around and like, that's how you do it, old man. And then saw him.
You roll first, Gray.
Okay, I had 1 success.
Okay. +1 to your roll, Amadine.
Okay, like +1 dice?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm upgraded from a chance die to a...
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
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 All right. So, Samuel, you dive forward to try and like get off the log before it falls into the ground, or into the water, and you are able to like grab Gray's hand, but your like arm is like it gets splashed with water, and it's like slippery enough that your fingers just like slide off of each other.
No.
Go splashing down into the water. Underneath the reddish waves, your eyes sting as that you're submerged. You see just like a whole bunch of different like little tiny fish and stuff, like little minnows and little bitey things, all over the place down here. And the main thing is this giant like. Do you know
clam?
the
Just say clam.
The Atyug thing in D&D, that thing with like a bunch of like tentacles and a big old mouth?
No, I don't know that thing, but
you...
I do know what tentacles and a big mouth are.
If you put it in Roll20, you can actually look it up.
Otyug.
Yeah, Otyug.
I don't remember how to spell that. Oh, I spelled it right. What? All right.
There you go.
Yeah.
That thing.
Yeah.
So imagine like that, except for it's got like more mouths, and it's along the length of this sort of crocodilian-like body.
Oh, that's what I wanted.
Yep. I just made it a little worse by adding more mouths and some tentacles.
Mm-hmm. All right, you. Where the hell's the Inferno?
Yeah, we'll do some initiative here.
Reroll.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. That was its turn.
I had an 11.
We technically rolled initiative for. So yeah, we're in the same round.
Yep.
So, and then Amadine got a 9 or something.
Yep. It was a 9.
All right. So, Gray, you go next. That was its turn, knocking Amadine into the water. Amadine fell and like submerged into the splashing waves.
For fuck's sake.
To be Clear, you don't see the extent of this creature. It's mostly underwater. You just saw like a sort of one of these tentacles kind of slap out and smash through the tree that he was going across.
Uh,
So what you do?
He's in the water.
Oh,
Oh,
actually, never mind. I forgot you had acceleration, so you automatically go first.
did we?
Yeah, you have acceleration up, right?
No, wait, that failed, right?
Yeah, the only time I ever tried to cast
Right,
it,
you didn't cast
it
it. Never
failed.
mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm like, did I cast it again? Did
No,
I?
you
I'm like, I might have.
For some reason, I thought you had acceleration, but I don't know why I thought that. So
Because I
just
tried
use-
once.
continue. That's good. Didn't mess it up.
Nope. Chaos Mastery. No. Maybe. I'm trying to think if I could control fate enough to make the waves and the splashing of the log and everything hit the crocodile and make Amadine jump back up out of the water onto land. Like the log and the waves smash him up and hit the crocodile with the log. Like the log is the attack, and then like the crazy fate twist is Amadine just kind of getting spit back out.
Useful patterns. None of the patterns are that controllable.
Okay. Because I mean, it's like those like little the little list, like 5 things. That's
Yeah.
like that's like most common uses. And then I'm just wondering if there's also outside the box type situations with that. But yeah, if that's a pattern, that might be just one of those things you're.
Common uses.
It's not a big. I'm just
Yeah,
spitballing.
I don't know how. That
Maybe if I was a master of fate, I could do stuff like that.
I get your intent would be to move him out of the water,
Yeah.
like move things out of the water.
Yeah, basically like with the chaos of everything that's happening, the waves, the log falling in, the crocodile
I mean, you could
attacking.
try. Who knows if it'll work for sure, but you can definitely try.
Mm-hmm. And then the other thing is just going back in time. So if I cast Shifting Sands on myself, because I can't hit him,
Yep.
does that just rewind right back to when we were both back before the log or on the log or wherever I choose?
Yeah.
Been a while since I've done that.
Yep.
All right,
So
doing that before we log run.
all right.
Or, well, since I made it, it could be the middle of Sam's log walk, because it didn't attack till after, like till right at the end.
True.
I'll do that because I'll already be there and then I'll be ready.
All right. We
All
can
right.
do that.
All right. This fucking spell. It's a rote. I get 15 dice, I think. My hope is
The roads.
yeah. I mean, it might be 14. Let me see. Let me check. 15, 14. Back when I had Gnosis 5.
What's your rote skill?
What the hell is my rote skill? Okay, let me look at my guy. Hey, remote, nope. Choose thread, nope. Weight of years, nope. Shifting sands, academics. which is 3.
So it should be 14 dice.
14. Yep. Okay. Shifting Sands.
6 plus 4. 5 plus 6.
Then the yantra of the paint. Wait, we don't have a paintbrush, do I? Is that even a
Well,
thing?
if you use the rote skill, you can only use one yantra.
Oh, that's why. And that's probably why I had the fucking my little cheat sheet too high, is because I was adding.
All available yantras.
Yep.
Yeah, like you'd have to spend multiple rounds then.
Yep, right. Okay. So that personal yantra I have of the. Wait, that's for time. That's just time. Yeah, derp. The persona yantra. Does that work here? The plus.
Yeah, I mean, you could use it instead of the rote skill.
I will do that because that's giving me plus 3 dice.
I mean, so is the rote skill.
I thought that gives you plus 2.
It's your dots in academics.
All right, sorry, not rote. I was thinking paintbrush. Like I'm gonna always use the persona yantra over the paintbrush.
Well, the paintbrush gives you 1 dice, but also reduces paradox by 2.
Oh fuck! God damn it! So many good things. Sorry. Okay, I get it. So plus 3, 14. We're there. Rolling, trying to reverse this horrible misfortune from happening. Even though I want to see this gator, I don't want to see it eat Amadine. 12, 13,
I wouldn't
14.
die.
No, but would you want to live?
You ever wonder what happens if you're digested and you can't die?
Fuck. I was really hoping for a critical. Did not get it, so the mana sticks.
All right.
I got 3 success.
3
That-
successes. All right. So you rewind, maybe like 15 seconds back in time.
Yeah, like Sam is like,
Halfway across.
yeah, something like that.
But I mean, it took you a while. You weren't sprinting across the log.
Oh no, it took me like
It's like
3
a
rounds.
30-foot log. So. Yep. So you're like halfway across.
Yep.
Okay.
Ray, you shift back in time. You see that?
Yep.
What do you do?
Amadine, keep it steady. There's a giant monster in the water. Hurry!
How far is it to the shore?
You're about halfway across, 20 feet.
20 feet. Sorry, I'm converting that to yards. 7 yards.
I'm converting it to the yards
Yeah,
because that's what the book
yes,
is.
so-
Yeah. 7 yards. Okay. Well, Sam will switch to a.
You
roll.
could probably like just jump that distance.
That's what I was planning. I was like,
a sudden surge of speed.
yeah, like take like 2 steps and give it a mighty jump.
All right, give me a Dex and Athletics roll.
Yeah.
I will.
3 dice.
How many?
Yeah. Oh no.
That's what I said. How many?
I got 3 dice and I didn't get any successes.
Oh, because I was gonna choose you, but maybe not because.
Oh.
It's because I keep forgetting that's it's mana. It's mana cost. So I don't think if I would have.
Okay.
I would have just been ready with the hand again.
So you try and jump forward, and like as you do, your foot slips off of the log a little bit.
Yep.
And like your jump kind of falls flat, so you just end up like throwing yourself maybe like 10 feet forward onto the log and like slamming your chest into it a little bit.
I laugh a little. I'm like,
So you take 1 point of bashing damage, and as you kind of like grab onto the log to avoid sliding off, and to not get all the way across. So you're kind of like half hanging off of the log now, at about the point where you got slapped off of it before. Not that you know about that.
oh God! I'm watching. I'm looking in the water.
Yeah.
It's-
You don't see the thing.
Okay. Well, yeah. First, I laugh at Amadine a little, like that. That's not it. That's not steady or hurrying. And then I look in the water for the impending doom.
Okay. Wits and composure roll.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is 1, 2, 3. Oh, sure. This I get a badass success on. Okay, just 3 success. Okay.
Okay. You don't see it as of yet, but the water is thick and murky.
Yep. All right. Nothing's happening.
Amadine, what are you doing?
I'm trying to just scramble across the other side.
Okay, just scramble fast as you can. Give me another dex and athletics roll.
Yeah. It's like, oh man, I could use mana, but like,
Right.
Cam doesn't know how bad the monster is.
Is it worth it?
Yeah. I got a success.
Okay, so you slip a couple of times, but you just like scramble across as fast as you can, and you're able to like roll down back onto the shoreline. A couple seconds after you do that, there's just
God.
like a casual, and the log gets just like slapped down from above the river as this massive submerged creature swims by. You see the large like loaded hippopotamus thing kind of like look over in the direction of the crash, and it makes kind of like a rumbling sound as it sort of turns to face that direction, and several of its glands swell up more. The deer predator things dash away into the trees.
Oh.
What are you guys gonna do?
They don't. We should do the same, honestly. That thing is nasty. It's got tentacles, many mouths. It is a crocodile.
You never actually saw it.
Oh, that's right. We should go. We should go.
Yeah. Make like a deer predator and
Yeah, and get the hell away from the bigger monster predator that's possibly in the water.
All right, so you guys scamper out away from the shoreline. You hear kind of like this bellowing roar as the river predator moves to attack, and then there is like this boom sound as and like kind of like a popping. And lots of like splashing around and stuff. And glancing over your shoulder, you see some kind of like haze has engulfed that area. Is this sort of like
the hippo did a smoke?
reddish pink?
So the hippo and the crocodile are fighting.
Yep. But it seems that they are involved enough that you're able to escape without issue.
Good. God, just get the hell away from that shit. We don't want none of that.
Yep.
Yeah.
You flee further into the trees until you feel like you're a comfortable enough distance away, and you find yourself on the other side of the river, back in the depths of the jungle.
All right. Well, good. One mana spent only on that endeavor. I feel that was pretty good.
Thank you. Though I think you need to work on your succinctness on your travel back in time warnings.
How do you mean?
Like don't tell me slow, steady, hurry, there's a monster.
Well,
just go river monster. Like, come on, man.
I've done that before. And it doesn't turn out good. I've yelled what I know, and then it's just what? I usually get confusion.
Yeah, well, the last time you asked me, how's my hand?
Yeah, because that was very important. That's what we were most concerned with, was if it was going to travel back in time with you. So the first thing we needed to know was, hey, is there a black, horrible thing inside your arm and hand? Yes?
No. The first thing we needed to know was get the briefcase the heck away from me and then look at my hand.
No, because that is what did it. Throwing the briefcase away is what triggered it to come out and get you. I didn't know that it could transfer its knowledge back in time with me, so I didn't know it was going to immediately grab onto you when we got back in time.
All right. Well, anyways.
With our,
Thank you.
but yes, I get it. It was more so that you're doing well on the log, and the creature basically doesn't attack for a while. Was my slow and steady, but hurry up. Like,
All right. Well, thank you for saving me again.
well, you did a lot of the work yourself, but you did get nabbed in the previous timeline.
Where to now?
I mean, this way. I love how we have random time arguments.
Further into the woods.
I'm just a little bit stressed out, okay?
No, I get it. Me too.
Okay, so you you head further in. Are you? I see. Are you continuing to look for like paths or anything like that? I'm guessing.
Yeah, I just like automatically would be like trying to push through the least vegetation possible.
Yeah, path of least resistance kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a great plan, but
yeah. All right. So, like, as you sort of like move further in, you for navigation, you guys can. I want one of you to give me a wits and survival roll.
You got that there, Prof?
wits and survival.
You can gain a bonus to this if one of you like climbs up stuff to like look around.
Well, I can do that.
All right.
What's the other one?
What other one?
Well, you said you wanted one of us to do this, and I was assuming in one of us to do that, but maybe not.
I'm just gonna do a best guess from the ground.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I thought there was a second part
If
to
there's
that.
any other method you have to improve your navigation abilities, then that can give you bonuses to this.
All right.
I mean, I doubt the cell phone's gonna have a map here.
No.
All right. So I'm at 4 dex and -3 for untrained. What do I get for the bonus of the trees?
So if you successfully make a dex and athletics roll, you get a +2.
Okay, which will then only -1 die. Hooray. Because I don't have survival.
Yeah. So it would be your wits -1 base. Then.
Yep. Hey, so I got a 4 successes on climbing the tree.
Okay. So you're able to scramble around like a little monkey.
Yep.
And that would be wits minus survival, I guess. So wits -1 plus 2. So wits +1.
Yep. All right. Hiya. 8. I mean, 1. 1 success. Yep.
8 successes.
Yes, out of one
Dang.
one roll of 5 dice.
Yeah. Pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm.
I got no successes, so I'm just sort of waiting for Gray to see something like this.
Okay. Yeah, so he's doing most of the navigation. You're just kind of like making sure the
I'm-
path is clear.
And we're still talking about time stuff and
Yeah.
while I'm climbing the tree. Well, then what do you want me to say? Like, what, do you have buzzwords or what? Like, fucking danger? What then what? Danger monster? Well, of course, danger monster. What do you want me to say?
I'm sorry, okay? Just,
It's all right. You try being the time mage and trying to make the quickest decision in a split second.
oh, I'm bad at fast decisions.
Right. We'd all be dead if you were the time mage. You'd waste all your mana on redos.
So you continue heading into the jungle, just kind of moving, looking for landmarks. Over an hour passes as you're just trudging through here. You guys both spend another point of mana.
Ah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Amidine, it hurts. Man. I only have about 6 more hours left in this place.
Oh, that's bad.
Unless you find some sustenance.
I'll have to go back and fucking beat up that fucking gator and eat him if I have to. Matt for his mana.
Yeah, so you do find after a little while you see this sort of like area that's a little bit clearer. Well, no, so actually, no, scratch that. There are a couple of clearings that you pass through, but the thing that you notice towards the end of this hour is you climb up one of the trees and you see what you initially mistake as like a haze, the normal haze, but there seems to be like smoke, and there's a definite smell of smoke rising from a particular direction.
All right,
Which,
did you see that?
Sally says, "That smells promising."
Smells like, is it actual smoke? Does it smell like burning wood?
Yeah.
It does. Let's go.
As you're like descending the tree that you came up, I want you guys to both give me a wits and
Oh,
composure roll.
shit, fuck. Giant ape monkey thing with tentacles.
Or like a panther or something.
That's both. It's an ape panther.
Ape panther.
A panther. Ah, see?
All right, 2 successes.
2 successes.
All right.
For the ape panther.
You hear a sound just like.
Oh, God. No, I wish it was.
It's a bee panther, not an A panther.
Growing louder.
All right, sorry. Oh, God.
Buzzing sound faint and growing louder like a drone, coming from like sort of off to the left of like the smoke area.
Oh, shit. So it's coming at us.
Yep.
All right, down the tree, down the tree, down the tree.
Kind of scramble down as fast as you can.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
If I knew that I wouldn't just be useless, I'd just jump down and die, but not die because.
So like descend like parkour style.
Yeah.
Okay. So give me a Dex and Athletics roll at -2.
Okay.
If you fail this, you'll probably be landing pretty hard.
But I won't die.
You won't.
All right, I got 3 success.
Factual.
Okay, so you like let go of the tree and like push off and like bounce off a branch and like jump down and then like roll to the ground like super fast suddenly. And the buzzing drone is increasing, but you manage to get down before whatever it is gets here. What are you going to do in the the short term.
I'm gonna be yelling down to Amadine. It's a panther. I mean a bee panther. I mean a bee. It's a bee. It's a giant bee.
As you say that, you see there are several other like smaller animals around you, like scampering down from the trees and seemingly like going into cover and stuff, like under bushes and like fronds and like some of them like digging into the moss and like scrambling down below.
Oh,
All right. I look for the
Oh.
biggest.
oh no.
I look for the biggest thing that's doing that, and I wonder if I could kick it out of its hidey hole and take it.
All right. Well, okay. So give me a wits and composure roll, just to like look around for a big thing trying to dig into a hidey hole.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna let it do the work, and then I'm gonna take its hidey hole. All right, 1 success.
1 success.
Mhm.
Okay. So you glance around, and you see this kind of like badger type thing that has a bunch of like quills and bone spurs on it.
I don't know if I can kick that thing out of its hole.
That is like digging down underneath like the root of one of the trees
Mm-hmm.
and trying to like nose its way in like underneath the park, basically.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna let it do its thing and see how far it gets.
Okay, so you're gonna wait.
Yeah, while attacking Amadine. All right, what are we doing? I might follow this badger monster into its hole and take my chances in there.
How big is the badger monster?
It's like big dog sized.
Okay, that's not the worst plan.
See?
It's not the best plan either, but are you sure it's bees that we're dealing with?
Listen, motherfucker. What do you got? Old man hair in your ears?
Oh hell!
It
Okay,
gets louder and louder. You don't have much time left.
all right.
You begin to see like the trees and like the leaves and the foliage to that side like stir and like writhe and move.
Oh god.
As
Look,
it does not appear to be one thing. It seems to be a swarm.
are the trees trying to fucking run away?
No, it's like there are so many of them. It looks like the forest is writhing.
Mm.
All right. I'm gonna do a combo spell here
Okay.
to do the buttons and the thinking. Sorry.
What are you doing?
I'm still deciding. Okay, so it would like. Let's see here. Do I have anything that masks like smell and stuff? No. No, I don't. Okay. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're on the like the Veil of Mo.
Yeah, dig us a hole. Dig us a hole. Otherwise, I'm going in there and I'm gonna fucking. I don't know. I'll take my chances with the badger dog.
Okay. So I have to figure out the buttons for this yet, but here's what I'm going to do a combination spell where I make us invisible.
Mm-hmm.
And also use gravity to evacuate all the air from a bubble around us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Normally, I guess we don't use gravity to affect air, but
Vacuums are a thing with gravity.
yeah. I would like to make a vacuum. and it's going to be unpleasant, but Veil of Moments. So
Okay, sure.
I don't think our skin's gonna enjoy this.
you what?
I said I don't think our skin is gonna enjoy this.
No, not really. I'm in a hurry.
Yeah, I mean, you can give it a shot and see how that does.
Yeah. Okay. Click. Primary factor is ration. And it is... Right. Only one of these is a Praxis, so it's not Praxis for the spell, right?
Yes. Also, well, you can't do Praxis or Rotes with spells. You can't.
Right. Okay. Then the scale is a large room, I guess. Yeah. And then gravity experiment. Okay, so I'm gonna. Advanced scale. Okay. Okay, not having to care about reach is very helpful.
Advanced everything.
Yeah. And then and it's minus 2 dice to combine spells, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And yeah, you don't have to worry about time, like unless you guys, my thing that I was gonna do is like not a thing anymore.
Okay.
It's not a thing.
Okay. Come on, baby. 5 dice only. Damn it!
Use willpower, quick.
Yeah.
What did you say, Ben?
You failed?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I said. Use willpower, quick.
Man, all right.
Yep. Lose your mana.
All right.
And the swarm of somethings draws near. You can see them now. They're giant insects.
Like how big?
Like big as your head.
Oh god.
Damn. Okay, my plan might not even.
You have probably one more round to act before they're upon you.
Okay. Well, is it? What is it?
The porcupine digs itself down underneath the roots and shuffles in there.
How deep?
It looks like I mean, it's digging like not through dirt, but through like flesh and bone.
Yeah, I know.
So it like once it gets through the initial layer, it seems to open up like a cavity down there.
We could jump in, Amadine. We got this badger hole with, I think, room. It's gonna be fucking gross. And we'll have to fight a badger in the dark. But
Oh hell!
But if you want to try one more, mana.
You said looks like there's enough room for us in there. You said
Kinda.
It is a cavity. You're not sure how much room is in there.
I said
okay.
kinda.
You know what? You can do that. I want to do my thing. So,
Well, I'm waiting for you. If you fail, I'm jumping in.
Okay.
Try your thing again.
Yeah. So
At -1.
right, and also spend a willpower. So a net
Yep.
+2, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
7 dice. Hooray!
Hooray. See, I'm pretty much waiting for the whole thing to fail instead of just wasting mana on your retry. Because then I'll just back in time and you get all your mana back anyway.
Sure. 4 successes this time.
There you go.
Okay, nice.
There you go.
All right, so you Gray's kind of like pulling you back towards the hole, being like, "Okay, hurry up and do it."
Yeah.
And
Alright.
you focus again, and as the giant bugs, which now as they're close enough that you can see they're like giant mosquito type things, except they have like praying mantis arms.
So locusts, but meaner.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're invisible, and there's
Mosquito locusts.
a potency 3 gravity bubble around, pointing away from us, with the size of a large house.
Nice, nice. All right, so you kind of like bring your hands together and boom,
Nice.
all of the like loose stuff around you just kind of goes like of it, and the swarm of blood sucking insects kind of like hits the bubble and sort of like balloons around it as that like they like sort of run into the area and then kind of like are pushed around it naturally.
Sure.
Some of them fly in further than you would like, but you made it big enough that they don't hit you or anything.
As long as we stay in the middle.
Yeah, as long as you stay in the middle. It's not super comfortable for you guys, like you said. The inside is, or it's like gravity pointed out from the central point that you're
Yeah.
standing in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you feel kind of like you're being pulled in a lot of different directions, a kind of unpleasant way.
Yeah. Whatever. Oh my god. Thank you.
The insects, the swarm continues around. You see them catch a couple of like creatures that don't get under cover quick enough, and it's pretty awful. Like they like swarm and like clot around them, and you see they just like suck all moisture out of the creature and just leave like this desiccated, like still alive, like sort of husk.
It's One Punch
on the
Man.
ground. Yeah,
Yep.
it just like, and then they just like continue.
God. I hope we don't have to fight the queen.
There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. So they like swirl around your little sanctuary for probably like a couple minutes.
I didn't make a sound like so. Shh.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, you would have to shout to be heard over all the buzzing.
Plus, there's no air.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, or does the... Yeah, whatever.
It's
It would
kind of
probably
fun,
be kind of.
I've never
partially
thought,
muffled.
of all the times I've done this gravity style bubble before, I've never thought about what happens to the air. Never thought about it until now.
Yeah, I mean, like air, like the atmosphere is turbulent, right? So if like you change the direction of gravity, more air would probably just like fill in the void, unless you're doing like what you did there was just like radial out everywhere. Which
Right.
even then, it's like definitely not a perfect vacuum, just because the atmosphere is still around. But
Yeah. We got like 1 G air pressure going in,
yeah, exactly.
something like that.
Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah. So after a couple of minutes, I would say you guys both take like a point of bashing damage from
Oh!
general like
God.
shittiness.
Oh no! That means I take fucking penalties now.
Yep, you're at a -1.
Oh, I hate this.
But the swarm moves on, leaving a much quieter
Forest.
forest.
Death
behind.
forest?
Yeah. And I assume you allow the spell to drop once they're well and gone.
Yeah, I suppose.
See both. And
Yep.
so,
I mean, unless I can like manipulate the gravity after I cast it. No, it doesn't really have precedent for that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, well done.
So you just take a breath. Okay.
Hoofda. Man.
Good job, Teach.
Man. And with that, we're off to the Smokelands.
Yep.
Yeah, so the porcupine badger kind of crawls out of the hole and gives you a side eye look and just like waddles off.
Oh, you're lucky.
And,
He's probably thinking you're lucky.
yeah, so as you guys put yourselves back together and like head off towards the smoked area that Gray saw, the various critters that went to hide resurface and just go about their normal business once again.
hmm
Man.
And yeah, that is probably a good.
That
place
was
to leave it
that
before
was
we get to
awful.
the next encounter.
Yep.
Is this place just the worst?
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's I'm trying to imagine like the ecosystem where nothing dies and it's horrible.
Yep.
It's just horrible.
Just to give you some horrible thoughts here. All of the ground, all of the like flesh and bone down there, all that stuff is still alive.
Oh. No. 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 So it's all like just pulverized and destroyed and mangled flesh that's
Yep.
just still alive.
Mm-hmm.
And the population is controlled by everything evil.
Yep.
It's just fucking. Oh, it's awful. It's not even thinkable.
This may very well be the worst place I have ever conceived.
Oh man.
I'm glad that you went here.
So
This
if
is definitely the worst one.
so,
course it
yes,
is.
I'm glad we chose best poorly.
Yeah, because I made it like initially you think, oh yeah, place without death, like that's probably good. Like
I was imagining like a desolate boneyard, you know, like the Grim Reaper's house.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but it's without death. It's the
other
opposite.
stuff. Good
Yeah.
stuff.
No, it's bad stuff. It's badong.
Yeah.
It's bad wrong.
Can't you just can't wait until you get to hell.
Yeah, for sure. Man, when we get to hell, I'll be like, oh my god, thank you.
Ah, finally we got to hell.
Please, someone torture me.
So much better.
Yep. Oh man, this reminds me of a SCP articles actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they've got everything, of course.
Yeah.
Seems like something that would be in there.
Yep.
Yeah, it's it's like a series of articles where the Foundation accidentally death.
They what?
Oh,
They stopped.
accidentally stopped death or killed.
Yeah. And so like nothing dies anymore, and it's like so no matter what happens to your body, your brain and nervous system keep working,
Yeah,
Oh.
that's pretty much it.
even if it's smeared across the countryside.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
Yep.
It's,
Yep.
it's
Not-
pretty terrible.
even if you become the countryside.
Like really removing the abilities to die gives you an appreciation for death.
For death. Yeah. It's like
It's just like, sometimes it's better just to die.
Yeah.
like there's certain things you just shouldn't live through.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they had to invent pesticides that retroactively stop the insects from being born because they can't kill them.
Oh my god. Yep. I mean, that's why there's so many damn insects here, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Ugh. So anyway, yes.
Terrible place. Congratulations, Ben.
Yes.
You put some of your players here.
Yes.
Yeah, but, like
All right.
I'll be so happy to get to hell. Someone stab me with something hot and pointy, please.
Yep.
It's just so I can feel normal again.
Nice. All right, so we'll do for beats, one arcane beat for
This place.
encountering various denizens of the depths, and then do 4 normal beats.
Okay, hold on. Plink, which puts me to 3 arcane experience. And you said 4 beats.
4 normal beats.
Okay, and then.
Okay.
Plink.
Let's see here.
And
And
that's
then
for-
where's that little table? Oh, there's the table. Okay.
So I have 4 regular experience, 3 arcane experience.
Yep.
Can that get me a mastery of fate?
4 experience total. Fate mastery, which I believe that, yeah, you can buy Arcana.
With arcane?
Yep.
All
Yep.
right.
So
I am also buying Master of Forces.
there you go. Wow, man, yeah.
All
Now
right.
you've peaked on your primary Arcanas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so taking away my 3 arcane and one of my 1 real experience, if that's okay.
That works.
Okay.
I had 2 of each kind of experience,
No, perfect.
so now I'm done.
All right. Yeah.
What
So you
the
guys
five
have
voices?
Master of Time and Fate, Master of Forces and Prime.
Now, I
It's-
really,
Fear us.
yeah. God, Time and Fate is a bad combo to like have as an enemy.
Time and Fate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like for
If
okay.
you- If you are ever aware of me coming, I could not.
I could. I could what?
If you are ever aware of me coming, I could.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
could.
that being said, the 5 forces power that just is kill
Oh,
thing,
Oh,
annihilate energy or eradicate energy.
nice.
yes. I wonder if that works here.
I wonder.
If used on a creature, this spell is instantly fatal, but withstood by stamina.
Oh,
So, if the spell has base potency 5, so that's just the kill person spell.
and like you can do it at whatever at sense or like the range
Yep.
of infinite.
I mean, sensor.
Yeah.
Yeah, -2 dice per target, of course.
Yeah, that's the snap.
Oh my god. That's the snap.
I'm so dangerous.
Yep. But then it'd be like, hey, not cut it out, and then I snap and then undo it all.
Well, if you're dead, you can't.
No, because I would
Do
have,
a-
because I would have had a hung spell.
Yeah, I mean, see, this is why whoever acts first
Yeah,
in a high level mage battle wins.
right. That's why I really need to, once I get back to the real world, just activate some super defensive, like, contingencies.
Yeah, your defenses serve to stop the first turn thing from
Yup.
killing.
Yep. That way I can have a first turn to
Yep.
undo their first turn.
Yeah.
What the fuck did you just do? No. We're not going forward like this. I don't like this one bit. I'm going to go back a week ago before any of this shit happened. Tell everyone what's coming. And then we're going to go kick you in the nuts for a week. All right.
All right. Yep. So next time, you guys will continue traveling through this whimsical wonderland and
Yeah, it's a beautiful place.
That...
That-
find your way to hell.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That one
You
will
said
be
the
fun.
water was red?
Yep.
That's definitely algae that can't die. Oh my god. Oh. No wonder my eyes were burning, man.
Yep.
That's
It's
algae.
probably really good that you didn't fall in there, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't want unkillable microbes in my eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
God.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ow.
Yeah. All that is undone.
Hooray.
Yep. You know what? we should totally figure out a good mana system here, because it takes me if I succeed, which it's really easy for me to do with shifting sands because I get to roll 14 dice. So if I succeed in going back in time, I only expel one mana, and it gets you back any amount of mana that you've used up with
All right.
failed spells, with experiments, with things. So
Right. You want me to donate you a bunch of mana? You go time and give some back.
no, well, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't think about that, but I'm saying like
Is that not what you were going for?
no,
Okay.
that's kind of like breaking the game. We talked about that.
Do that.
Yeah, we can.
Who knows what will happen?
Right.
The universe will get upset.
Yeah, I think it might, especially if we do it more than once. But what what I was thinking was a little more practical, as far as not breaking the game with said rules. Is you do all the stuff. You do all this experimenting, like with the you cast spells, you burn up your mana, and then I figure out then oh hey, I know what to do now. Then when I go back in time, the hour, you get all your spells back, all your mana back, but we still have the conclusions of all the experiments,
Sure. Or
all for one mana.
spend one mana and we get the same result.
Kinda. It's because we only get 5 questions.
Well, I don't have that many spells left.
Right.
You get about the same.
But we'll see. All I'm saying is like, yeah, for it only takes the one to do a big old retry. So
Okay.
if things go poorly, like and you need to just pop off a bunch of spells to get something accomplished, and then it ends up not being worth it, well, okay, we'll try again. With you use your mana better, and I'll just expel the one. So that's all I'm saying. Without going the other route of give me all your mana. All right, I'll go back in time and get all your mana back.
Right. I'm just trying to think. It's like
Because we mentioned that
reality
before.
consumes mana, so I'm wondering if like the mana I give you doesn't last as long somehow.
Yeah, I could.
Because it's like twice as many mana boxes, but they're like split in half between the ones I have and the ones that you it doesn't exist anymore.
Something.
So like I don't know, each mana box is only half as good for a time. I don't know. Something like that.
it has its fucking half-life.
Yeah.
Is now halved.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It's like a Rick and Morty episode. It's like they split the timelines. Oh, it's like we got twice as big a time to solve. No.
Yeah, twice as big a problem, half the time to solve it.
I have decided what will happen if you do that.
All right, cool. That way, at least we know, like, we'll get an answer to whether we can keep doing this or not.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, because we're not trying to break it, but if we can get a slight advantage on this mana problem, we're gonna try and use it.
Yeah.
I wonder if some sort of creature realizes that mana came into being like a like a hollow or something.
Mm-hmm.
If that's like everyone's just like home and beacon in on that. I don't know.
Well, I mean, that's what mages do.
Only one way to find out.
They circle around him.
All right. Well.
Yeah. Good game, everybody.
Yeah. We'll have to see if we get desperate enough for that.
I mean, I think that our brains work practically enough that we will try it once, because it's like, wait a minute, we're in a situation where we really need to, you know.
Yeah. And we're getting down there too. Half my mana's gone. You've only left, right?
What's that? Half your man is gone.
Half my mana's gone. You only got 6 left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that might even
Sure.
happen. That might even happen next.